video.
Are you like video recording me?
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, at my job, you should really know. You should really know what we do. You should really have a background of information on what kind of kids we deal with. Generally speaking, you should be ready to answer questions on safety and security. What happens if two kids get in a fight? What happens if one kid says that he's being sexually molested or sexually raped? You got to have appropriate answers for that. You have to be ready to answer questions about your background. Those are the easiest questions. The questions about your job, like what you've done in your past, trying to sell yourself, are obviously the easiest questions because you know yourself better than anybody else. But when it comes down to what I do and the people that I deal with, talking to people and getting a basic understanding of the job requirements is important. You have to be physical. You have to be physical with kids. Kids get restrained where I work, so you have to be prepared to talk about that. If we have radios, so you would want to answer questions like I would call assistants or I would talk to my supervisor. You have to be able to talk about how you would communicate things where I work. Like I would communicate to my supervisor that this has happened or ask questions. Those are a lot of like basic one-on-one answers to a lot of jobs that you go to is, you know, I communicate to my supervisor, I document, I email, I check my emails, I read. We have a log book that everybody reads, but in any job you got to read, and you have to be able to communicate and be able to synthesize information, be able to give it back to somebody some other day. So those are all important things, but generally we'll ask a lot of questions about safety and security and what like hands-on questions such as that.
Yeah.
And then there's civil service questions at the end, like can you lift over 50 pounds? And those are just general obtuse questions. But